Hello. I'm now going to read just a few pages of All the Small Wonderful Things by Kate Foster. On the front, it says, Friends are what happen when you're making other plans. And on the back of the book, it says, Read this book. Not only is it rare and wonderful peek into the minds of an autistic child, but it also shines a light on the incredible connection between human and dog. While Alex's dog, Kevin, isn't a highly trained service dog, the bond between the two is irrefutable. So let's read a few pages, and this is how many pages is this book? This book has 231 pages. So I will not be reading the whole book, just a few pages. And here we go. Chapter 1. Jarrett's giving me that look. I'm pretty good at recognizing the signs now. A light breeze tickles my cheeks, and I lift up my chin, letting it cool the sweaty neck. Distracted, I wonder if it might be cooler inside the classroom than outside today. Probably even cooler than here in the shaded area. Actually, it's a hot day for November, though I can't remember the weather in all the days of November that I've been alive. I glance away from Jarrett's freckly face and his flushed pink cheeks and concentrate harder on my mouth and my voice and finding the right words to tell him about how far I got on Tunnels of Disaster and Doom. Map 5. So, sounds like that might be a game. And the 40 million new orbicals I won last night, but I can't stop my eyes from moving back to him. He's looking over my shoulder at the kids playing in the field, and his feet and hands are shifting and fidgeting. This all tells me that he doesn't want to be standing with me anymore and that his ears aren't listening to what I'm saying. It's the same look that most people get when I'm telling them about Orbit's World. But I absolutely have to finish telling Jared about Tunnel of Disaster and Doom Map 5, Orbital World. Orbit's World. It's my favorite computer game ever. And last night I was messaging Jared, username Rug Ball Love 4578. And he already completed map 5, and he's the most popular boy and the best sprinter in the whole school. I decided to talk faster. And it was that ladder that I got stuck on every time for like 2 weeks. But then I figured it out, and I recognize these type of responses because of mystery game number 3. And I know to watch for visual clues like body language, facial expressions, because of mystery game number 4. I learned all of this to be aware at the Be Aware class I went to last year with Mom, Dad, and Ned. There were other families there with autistic children like me who also needed help understanding things like body language and emotions. Mom said we were lucky to live so close that we could attend. I like the classes, but right now, I'm not so sure they're helpful. because the problem is I don't know how to make Jarrett interested in what I'm saying. So I just kept talking. I had to climb the ladder halfway. Yep. Jarrett takes 3 small steps backwards, wiping his hands on his shorts, and then hop onto the platform when the ants. Oh, yeah. I adjusted his watch. My brain has stopped working, and the right words aren't coming. When the ants charged down on the wall, and I okay, good job for doing it, Alex. I gotta go. Jarrett runs off, legs and arms pumping, and his last words carried back to me in the humid air. He charges across the shaded field and onto the grass, weaving through a group of girls singing and a game of handball between Isaac and Frank on the concrete, and the new kid with the white hair sitting along on the swing. Now Jarrett's calling for Henry to pass him the ball. Henry dodges Raoul, his hand waving in the air, his brown hair flapping between his blue cap. The sun beats down on all of them, but not on me. Not where I stand in the shade. The shouts, the pounding feet of other kids, and suddenly a loud, that's where I'm going to stop. Again, I am reading from All the Small, Wonderful Things by Kate Foster. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. This, again, is another book that we sell at Discovery Toys with Jeannie Cole. Thanks so much. Have a great day. See you next time.